Have you ever noticed your favorite content creators always seem to know exactly what you're thinking? Most people assume it's simply because they're great communicators, but that's only half the story. The real secret is they understand human psychology. And if you want your videos to perform better, you need to study psychology. But it's not about using psychological mind control to trick your viewers. It's about connecting with many different personalities in an authentic and personal way. If you can do this on command, you win. Today, I'll break down how you can leverage the powerful PCM framework to help you sharpen your communication skills and build deep connections with the 6 different personality types. Let's make it happen. PCM stands for Process Communication Model. It's a personality and communication framework developed in the late 1970s by Dr. Tybee Kaler. It maps 6 core personality types, showing how each prefers to communicate, what motivates them, and how they react under stress. This framework was so successful, it was adopted by NASA to select and train their astronauts. Today, it powers classrooms, boardrooms, viral social media marketing, and the success of your favorite creators. If you can master this model, you'll know exactly what words, values, and stories turn passive viewers into locked-in superfans. If you're struggling to grow your channel, don't be too quick to blame your content or the algorithm. Odds are your content is great, but you're speaking the wrong language. Imagine touching down in Italy or France, but you only speak English. It's doable, but for the most part, you're lost in translation. But if you meet a total stranger from home, bam, instant connection, vibing simply because you speak the same language. So let's dive in and break down each personality type. Once you learn how to speak their language, your viewers will instantly connect with your content. First up, we have the thinker. Thinkers are logical, structured, and data-driven. They thrive on clear facts, proven methods, and definitive plans. Give them the numbers, show them the framework, and unpack your logic step by step. They'll repay you with laser-focused attention and insightful feedback. Thinkers also want their competence recognized, so a little nod to their analytical skills goes a long way. Here's a sample message that lands with thinkers. Similar channels that apply the PCM framework saw a 10% increase in retention within 4 weeks. If you'd like a detailed implementation plan, let me know in the comments below. If you leverage concise steps, hard data, and logical cause and effect sequences, thinkers will be engaged and confident in your message. Next up, the persister. Persisters are values driven. They filter everything through principles, ethics, and firmly held opinions. Messages that click with them take a clear stand on what's right or deserved and point to a larger purpose or commitment. If you show them meaning and prove that you're consistent, they'll back you with loyalty and vocal support. A message that connects with persisters flows like this. This strategy isn't just about boosting views. It's about respecting the audience's time and delivering honest value. When creators hold themselves to that standard, they earn the recognition they truly deserve and build a channel viewers can trust. By using magic words like values, fairness, and commitment, persisters will feel seen and motivated to support your message. Next up, the harmonizer. Harmonizers are warm, caring, and people-focused. They communicate through feelings and relationships. They crave authenticity and feel at home when a message offers comfort, inclusion, and deep personal connection. Speak to their emotions, show sincere appreciation, and they'll respond with loyalty and a shared sense of belonging. Here's a message that connects deeply with harmonizers. I'm truly grateful you made it this far in the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support makes this community feel like family, and together we can create content that uplifts all of us. When you work in warm words like I appreciate, together, and care, harmonizers will feel recognized, safe, and emotionally connected to your message. Before we tackle the rest of the personality types, let me plug today's sponsor, Creative Fuel AI. the YouTube sidekick built just for creators. Drop any video URL into its audience insights engine and it slices through thousands of comments so you can spot trending questions. And you can use your new PCM lens to see which personality types are actually talking and what they're craving next. Creative Fuel's idea engine then flips that intel into ready to shoot video concepts, while the one-click description builder handles the upload groundwork. Best of all, everything runs on public data, so your channel stays private and secure. Jump in free with the free forever Ember plan. And if you're under 1,000 subs, you'll snag 50% off the Inferno package, which includes everything and the kitchen sink. Hit the link in the description below. Let Creative Fuel drive your research and turn comment chatter into your next breakout video. The fourth personality type is the Imaginer. Imaginers are quiet, reflective, and concept driven. They value solitude and room to think. They tend to speak less and feel less overtly emotional, almost the total opposite of a harmonizer. Give them space, a clear direction, and time to process, and they'll respond with fresh ideas and big picture insights. Here's a sample message that sparks the creativity of Imaginers. Take a moment to visualize how your current content strategy can benefit from the PCM framework. When you're ready, share any new ideas or fresh angles it sparks in the comments below. If you leverage open-ended cues like imagine, what if, and picture this, Imaginers will feel invited to explore your content and share their own vision for the future. Next up, my personal favorite, the Rebel. Wonder why is that? Rebels are spontaneous, playful, and reactive. They vibe with short, punchy lines and a dash of sarcasm or surprise. Keep it light, add a clever twist, and they'll jump in with energy. Here's a line that will ignite their rebellious spirit. Let's flip that boring script on its head, PCM style, and make it totally awesome. If you use high energy cues like boom, let's roll, or try this, Rebels light up instantly, jump into the fun, and energize your comment section. Before I show you how to power up your message so it hits all 6 personality types at once, we need the 6th piece of the puzzle, the promoter. Promoters are action-oriented, persuasive, and endlessly resourceful. They lock on to results and love turning ideas into quick wins. An example of a line that hits the target for promoters works like this. Steal this framework today and watch your average view duration pop off in your very next video. Stick around and let's make it happen. Now that you know how each personality type likes to communicate, let's turn that insight into practical tactics that you can start using today to level up your content. It can feel overwhelming to hit all 6 types at once, but here's a cheat code. The types overlap. Yes, each type has its own distinct style, but several of them share the same hot buttons. So a single line, visual, or call to action can satisfy more than one style at a time. Take Rebels and Promoters for instance. Both crave high octane action, quick wins, and a sense of fun. So an energetic hook like boom, try this tweak and watch your videos pop off tomorrow activates both types. You can use the on-screen cheat sheet to spot similar overlaps, but be mindful. Leaning too hard on the trait one type loves can turn another type off. Seeing is believing, so let's erase any doubt. Watch me hit all 6 types in a single 40-second intro. If you spot yours, drop it in the comments. After all, what good is a fancy schmancy psychological strategy if we don't put it to the test? Have you ever noticed your favorite content creators always seem to know exactly what you're thinking? Curiosity switch. Pulls in Imaginers and give Rebels a playful nudge. Most people assume it's simply because they're great communicators, but that's only half the story. The real secret is they understand human psychology. Logic flag. Thinkers perk up, persisters hear a serious research-backed promise. And if you want your videos to perform better, you need to study psychology. But it's not about using psychological mind control to trick your viewers. Ethics check. Persisters approve of this message and harmonizers feel safe. It's about connecting with many different personalities in an authentic and personal way. If you can do this on command, you win. Quick win challenge. Promoters and Rebels lean forward for action. Today, I'll break down how you can leverage the powerful PCM framework to help you sharpen your communication skills and build deep connections with the 6 different personality types. Clear system. Thinkers see structure, persisters see thoroughness. Let's make it happen. Rallying cry. Lights a spark for promoters, keeps rebels in the game, while harmonizers sense shared momentum. Slick, right? 6 triggers in 40 seconds. Trigger words, man. Use the same cues in your own videos, and every hook, stat, and call to action will resonate with a wider audience, turning first-time viewers into loyal fans. It isn't magic, and it isn't effortless. It's thoughtful. Careful planning shows your audience you care, and that extra effort always pays off. Alright, let's talk tactics. To take your content to the next level, be sure to leverage PCM in these 3 key areas. First, weave it into your titles and thumbnails. Emotional triggers speak straight to harmonizers. Edgy hooks fire up rebels and promoters. And a splash of credible data locks in thinkers and persisters. Audience research makes or breaks this step. If you nail down who your viewers are early and make data-driven decisions when brainstorming, you can score big wins. The second high impact zone is scripting and delivery. Shift your tone on purpose. Sincerity or warmth when you want harmonizers leaning in, humor or surprise when you want rebels to grin, and tight statistics to satisfy thinkers and persisters. As a rule, I aim to hit 4 of the 6 personality types in every video. That goal is strategic. Across North America, the 4 main personality types are harmonizer, thinker, persister, and rebel. Again, research fuels the precision of every PCM move you make. Next, community engagement is where PCM pays double dividends. First, use it to spot which personality voices dominate comment sections in your niche. That intel lets you widen your reach with surgical precision. Second, answer each comment in the language that meets their core need. Logical detail for thinkers, heartfelt thanks for harmonizers, or playful banter for rebels. Handle all replies this way and you will turn casual viewers into loyal advocates while quietly expanding your audience footprint. Your favorite brands and creators succeed because they understand their audience and speak to each viewer's personality. When you master PCM, you can do the same, meeting every follower on an individual level and building connections that last. Remember, if you tailor your communication to all 6 personality types, every message you publish has a real shot at landing, resonating, and changing more lives than you ever thought possible. Gratitude is the attitude. Thank you for watching, and one more bonus tip. If you want to see some GPT prompts that will help you dial in the PCM framework, check out the description below. I'll leave a prompt that will change the game for you. Anyhow, peace. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. Gratitude is the attitude all the time. We keep it jiggy. Rallying quiet. Quiet. Rallying quiet. Rallying cry. Can't concentrate now.